Good news for Social Security, SSI and SSDI recipients, as Democrats wants to boost monthly Social Security by $200. Is that a good idea? And we are talking about a permanent $200 fixed increase in benefits. Look at this. A proposal could mean an additional $200 for Social Security recipients. By the way, it includes SSI, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, Railroad Retirement Survivor, and spousal pay beneficiaries. If you receive these benefits, then this is a very important video for you. But before I go into the details, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. A raise in benefits, boost in Social Security, or an increase to all recipients. You can call it whatever you want, but this is a great news, especially after this shutdown ended. Look at this. A new proposal from a group of Democratic senators could mean an additional $200 for Social Security recipients. You know what it means? Right now, we are in a time where Democrats and Republicans both wants to increase the benefits, and we are talking about Bernie Sanders, John Larson, Elizabeth Warren, Sherrod Brown, Chuck Schumer, and on the Republican side, Bill Cassidy, Senator Kennedy, and Senator Kaine as well. They all are saying that it's time to fix Social Security for millions of Americans, because we already know that their benefits are not parallel to the current inflation. Look at this. The Social Security Emergency Inflation Relief Act would provide increased funds starting in January 2026, means just a month from now, and run through July 2026. And they're calling it Emergency Inflation Relief Act because according to Democrats, inflation is here. But before I even move forward, I would like to ask you this very important question. Do you think that inflation is here and it's difficult to pay rent, to buy groceries, to pay for prescriptions, as well as to pay for utilities if you are on Social Security or disability benefits? So what's your take in it? Let me know in the comments below. And do you support these $200 monthly increase in your benefits starting from January 2026 till July 2026? If you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Moving on with the details, the nation's annual inflation ticked up to 3% and the prices rose 0.3% in September from August, according to the latest Consumer Price Index report. Well, we already know that the CPIW, the metric that Social Security Administration uses to measure COLA every single year, is outdated, and they need to change it to CPIE, means CPI for elderly. What CPIE would do, it will analyze the seniors' spending, means how much seniors spend on their rent, on their mortgage, on their groceries, on their prescription, and then the new COLA will be finalized. And according to a number of analysts and experts, if they implement the CPIE metric to measure COLA, then it will increase the benefits somewhere between $300 to $500 for all 74 million Social Security and disability benefit recipients. If you support the CPIE metric, then write in the comment section, I support CPIE. Again, if you support it, then make sure you write in the comment section, I support CPIE, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. The future of Social Security has become a top political issue and was a major point of contention in the 2024 election. About 72.5 million people, including retirees, disabled people, and children, receive Social Security benefits. And it has for decades, Social Security faces a looming shortfall in money to pay full benefits. Still, around 5 million Social Security recipients receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration, which is such a shame. But what about this? Look at this, as this is also very important. $200 a month more for Social Security and veterans benefits recipients from January to July. Yes, Senate Democrats, including Senator Alex Padilla of California, are pushing the idea. Fiscal watchdogs are not enthusiastic. Well, you need to understand that not just Republicans but also Democrats are saying that it's time to fix Social Security, means it's time to increase the benefits for all 74 million recipients. And indeed, this is the time where these recipients need support, because their SNAP benefits were paused and it was really hard for them to choose between paying rent or putting food on the table, which is such a shame in a nation where we give billions and billions of dollars to other nations so they can survive and thrive. Our own seniors and disabled Americans are struggling. Well, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Moving on, Padilla, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and their colleagues see this income boost not only as an important lifeline for seniors and others who would benefit, but also a sensible way to deal with President Donald Trump's tariff policy. Do you think that President Trump will increase this benefits and will approve this bill, means he will sign on it if Congress approves this? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that he will sign on it or he will veto it? Because this is indeed something that millions of Social Security recipients are looking forward to. They need an increase and they need it right now, because they simply cannot pay their rent, because every month they have to choose between paying their rent or putting food on the table. Well, imagine we live in the richest country in the world and still around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration, and a number of them are homeless, though they are receiving the benefits, but they cannot simply afford the rent. SSI benefits right now are just $967, and in 2026 SSI benefits are going to be $997 only. Just imagine living on $1,000 every single month. It's not possible, it's not sensible. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Because yes, there is a need right now, and this proposal is sending shockwaves across the US, and a number of analysts and experts are also in the support of this proposal. But Bernie Sanders' proposal is also very important, because according to Bernie Sanders, this increase should be permanent. Means it shouldn't be from January to July, it should be permanent, and it totally makes sense. Well, we do have money to send to other countries, but when it comes to sending the money to our own people, we say that we don't have the funds for it. Well, quite a shame, to be honest. But do you know that if you are a senior, you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can get unbiased help from a real person absolutely free. Call the number on the screen today, 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.